Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Diagnosis of the causes should start with checking the heater filter, as sometimes lack of air supply is perceived as poor heater performance. If the filter is not clogged, check the thermostat. First, the engine temperature should be around 90 C while the car is moving. Second, the radiator of the cooling system of a car parked with the engine running should be cooled to the touch until the temperature reaches operating temperature. If the temperature gauge scale is not graduated in degrees, the temperature of 90 C corresponds to the middle position of the arrow. If the thermostat is in good working order, compare the temperature of the branch pipe, supplying antifreeze to the heater, with the temperature of the outlet. Do this when the engine is running, the heater valve is open and the heater fan is on. There can be two variants, both pipes are equally hot. There may be two reasons for this. The first one is poor heat dissipation of the radiator due to its contamination inside or outside. This fault can be eliminated even at home. The second is a leaking partition dividing the radiator tank into two halves, inlet and outlet. The latter leads to the fact that the coolant does not pass through the entire radiator, and passes from the inlet pipe through the tightness of the partition directly into the outlet. Repair. If both pipes are equally hot when the heater is working, you can start the repair by flushing the heater radiator without removing it together with the entire cooling system. The solution for flushing the system should be prepared using distilled or, in extreme cases, boiled water. For its preparation, it is often taken ordinary citric acid. You do not want negative effects of water on the metal parts of the cooling system and a small risk of overheating the engine, so the method of flushing the heater together with the entire cooling system is not for you. The second way of flushing the heater radiator without removing the radiator, you can clean the system in one more way. Then you need to prepare two pieces of rubber hose, one is about 2 meters long, the other is 1 meter long, with an inner diameter equal to the outer diameter of the radiator spigot, a plastic 3-liter bottle, duct tape and a bucket. On one end of the long piece of hose, wrap a few turns of duct tape, so that the outer diameter of the winding is equal to the inner diameter of the bottle neck. Cut off the bottom of the bottle and insert the coiled end of the hose tightly into the neck so that you have a funnel with a hose instead of a spout. Hang the bottle up high. Connect both hoses to the radiator and place the free end of the shorter hose in a bucket. Pour cleaning solution into the bottle. As soon as the solution flows into the bucket, plug the hose and leave the radiator filled for a day to soak. Once you decide enough time has passed, remove the gag from the short hose. The solution from the bottle under pressure, which depends on the height of the liquid column, will flush the radiator. Your job is to scoop the flush from the bucket, filter it and pour it into the bottle. As soon as dirt stops coming out with the liquid, stop the process. Rinse the radiator with running water and put it back in place. Recommendations for choosing a cleaning agent: craftsmen who know about chemistry advise to use weakly acidic solutions for cleaning aluminum radiators and never use alkaline cleaning solutions for radiators made of this material. For copper radiators, on the contrary, they recommend slightly alkaline solutions and warn against using acidic solutions. I do not know what kind of environment in the means for cleaning the mole, but I want to warn you against using it to clean aluminum radiators. A few years ago I cleaned an aluminum radiator with it. The product was very strong, I had to change the radiator. I don't know how it interacts with copper radiators. Those who will risk to try it, I urge not to be shy and share their experience somewhere on forums. So, for cleaning the aluminum radiator is suitable citric acid. In a copper heat exchanger, you can pour caustic soda. Do not drive with cleaning fluid in the cooling system for too long, even in summer. Firstly, the boiling point of any antifreeze, including tow sole, is almost twice as high as that of water, which increases the risk of engine overheating. Secondly, it has long been noticed that working on water sharply reduces the life of the pump bearing. This is explained by the fact that a small amount of coolant still penetrates through the gland and contacts the pump bearing, and less harmful will be the contact with antifreeze, as its lubricating and anticorrosive properties are higher. Where is the radiator of the heater of the car? Flushing radiator with citric acid. In conclusion, flushing the radiator of your car heater is a straightforward process that can significantly improve your vehicle's heating efficiency and overall performance. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can effectively clean your radiator without the need for removal. Regular maintenance not only extends the life of your car's heating system but also ensures a comfortable driving experience. Remember to always consult your vehicle's manual for specific recommendations and safety precautions. Thank you for watching, and happy driving!